Hello, Professor Bright here. Now, I understand that certain tensions have arisen between the hegemony and my little movement since the big announcement. Was hoping we could avoid that. You see, the Sindrian Diktat, as I understand it, was never very pro-hegemony, shall we say. They never really saw eye to eye with you a lot. Whereas me, well, our enemies are your enemies. I trust that you will make the right decision, sirs. And thank you, of course, for your time. And communications? Good. Oh boy. Hello, Professor Bright here, and after taking the forward operations base from the Sindrian Diktat, we have, a few problems, actually. Apparently the Sindrian Diktat had a few more ties to the hegemony than I thought. And to the Tritachyon, though I'm not really too concerned about pissing them off at the moment. Dearie dear me. They should be fine. The problem I'm gonna have is, well, I need someone to patrol the forward operations base. And I don't exactly have a lot of money left over from resupplying the fleet to pay them. So it's gonna be a very small fleet. Hopefully one that won't get attacked by the Sindrian Diktat right away. Hopefully. Fingers crossed and all that. Oh dear. Well, spoke too soon about the Tritachyon. Kind of surprised that they started a war right away, but hopefully that will end up not damaging us too terribly. We're headed to Askonia. The reason being that if we can take out the Sindrian Diktat right away, well, things become much simpler, don't they? Smuggling activity. Unfortunate. But yes, the quicker the Sindrian Diktat are taken apart, the quicker we can get to repairing relations with our other former allies. Oh dear, 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 dear. Well, I had to expect there was going to be some pushback. We are taking out an established power at the moment. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. We really don't want to get into a fight with the Sindrian Diktat, Tritachyon, and the Imperium. Might draw those three factions together, and that would cause all sorts of problems. Now, as for the actual assault on Askonia, I have a plan. You see, there is a pirate station, Umbra. Or Umbra, rather. And we're going to take that to begin with. At least, that is the plan. Use that as a jumping-off point to take out as many of the Sindrian Diktat fleets as we can. Ideally, might be able to take that out. No, not yet. At the very least, I'm not willing to pursue that right now. We take out Umbra, we have a staging point to invade the rest of this star system. Admittedly, the hegemony might come in on this, but well, one can hope that that won't, happen. Might make an ally of the Blackrock Driveyards. Ooh. Yet. If we survive this little assault, I think we're going to be having to get some more money, and I'm headed to Valhalla, I think. Alright. We've arrived at Umbra. Of course, they're not exactly willing to communicate, not surprising, but, well. What's the intel on this? Oh, sweeties. Send an agent in, tell me about their fleets. Sizable, much larger than usual. Send in the saboteurs, at least a few of them. Alright. At least one made it through. So, let's hope this invasion goes off without a hitch. Well, it could be worse. It could be much worse, in fact. No, I would rather like to have the carrier involved in all this. You. Alright. Should be fine. Should be just fine. Actually did do some refits Unfortunately, not on any of these ships. On the Hammerhead. Switched out the... What's that? Nothing. Yes, switched out the Plover for a Tornado launcher. Not gonna get it tested out, because I want most of my bigger ships out and about here. Ideally... You know, I'm gonna take you and you along. You do me a favor and escort them. You escort them. Okay. Crew shouldn't be feeling too much tension at the moment. They did just have a break and, well, we all like a little bit of combat now, don't we? No. Ah, yes. Under-equipped that Heron. Fortunately, we were able to defend it. Especially seeing as we have way too many fighters. Well, I say we have too many fighters. That's, well, that's an opinion, isn't it? Oof. Beautiful work, beautiful work. Now, if we catch up with this Heron without compromising the formation, that'd be great. Would have loved for that not to have happened. Okay, come on. Get the engines back online. No. None of that. Good. So, oh, you sons of bitches. Alright, take out the kite. Take out a few of the smaller ships. There'll be less targets for us to deal with, which means less problems. I didn't even get to see that mud skipper. At least I'm not aware of it. No. Okay. You do some retreating. Combat is no place for you right now. One more round of missiles should do it. God damn it. Okay, we're doing good. We are doing good work here. That should have been you dead. Ah, well. Just because I didn't get to land the killing blow, don't mean much. That's a thing of beauty. That is a thing of beauty. Oh, sweetie, no. I'm sorry, but no. Just simply no. We both know how this story ends. I'll give you a hint, it's not very well for you. Oh, good job, you two. Good work all around. Now, if we could get through these wrecks, that would be lovely. Oh, well, that's their carrier gone. It's a thing of beauty. No, we're gonna take out... Well, actually... You know what? Let them be. Because they're gonna have to deal with the Sindrian Diktat, which distracts their forces. Let them go. Engage. Don't particularly have any use for that type of ship. Okay. Now keep doing your thing. And there we are. Umbra belongs to us. And we've got some of the heat off of us from other factions. So hopefully, nobody will get too upset by me taking Sindria and the rest of this system. The question becomes, Do we do it piece by piece? Or do we just go for the capital immediately? That is a debate. Oof. Expensive supplies here. Not particularly surprising. But what do you guys have? Oh my, look at you. You appear to be neutrino tech, unless I'm much mistaken. Ooh, yeah, we need those. I've got so few samples of the stuff. Now, what did they leave behind in the black market? What have they hidden here? Nothing particularly interesting. Well, that's not fair. There's quite a few interesting things, just nothing that I want right now. And what about their dockyards? Ooh, like the light cruiser. Like it very much. Not a fan of what they left, what they tried to hide. Still. Not a bad haul. And it's more territory for us, which simplifies a lot of things. You know what, no. We're a bit strapped for cash at the moment, so you know how things are. And actually, while I'm thinking of it, hi. Not perfect, but it'll do. There you go, have a tactical laser. And, I'm curious to see how these work. Let's throw on these pulsar beam repeaters. It's absolutely not a good idea, but, well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, now to Sindria, I believe. If we can take them out there, then we won't have any other issues, will we? The quicker we take out the Sindrian Diktat, well, the Sindrian Diktat proper, the easier it'll be to take the rest of the system. Nothing to worry about there. Although, why Alaria? No. Agent from neutrinos poisoned the water supply in Alaria. Ah, the Imperium. I see. Not opposed to a little bit of damage to the Imperium, but, well, it's not yet their time, is it? At least the hegemony's doing some good work here. Now, hi, how are you doing? Oh, we'd have a chat. Going with a bit of a smaller fleet. Ideally, we won't need more than this. And if we've taken out a patrol, well, hopefully, command and control center won't be too well defended. There we are. Finally making contact with the fleet. As a precaution, just a few more support ships. I always worry that I'm overcommitting my fleet with these engagements. Naturally, we want to send our ships in and get rid of the enemy, but we also have to worry about the next fight. And how will we survive that? Oh, look at you. Modification of my own Oof. Perhaps we should... Oh my, yes, we should get involved in this. Never mind, I was going to say, modification of my own, Eagle. The way I built it, but, ooh boy. You were not prepared for that, were you? Oof. Well, I might have overestimated what they were capable of. Like a lot. Those fighters just doing work. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, no, no, no. Oh well. Let the rest disappear. Harry the retreat, obviously, but they'll be fine wherever they go. Now, give me an intelligence report. They're pretty well fortified in there. Well, ain't that a problem? Never inclined to... If we destroy food supplies... and there's a possibility that we destabilize them, which will weaken the military, as then they have to spend more resources just keeping the peace. At least that's what I hope will happen. In the absolute worst case, I can always gather more... gather more Marines to this place. Hello. Well, this was a stupid decision on your part. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to retreat after this. Done some damage. Quite a bit. But I think I'm gonna have to head elsewhere. For one thing, I need more funding to employ a few more captains. And a few more Marines, obviously. Yes, more captains to patrol this section. Keep the pressure on the Sindrian Diktat. Gather money, gather Marines, and then return. That seems like a reasonable plan to me. Or... I could always see who's willing to transport some Marines for me. We got ideas. We got a few ideas. The waiting is always a problem for me. Never liked the wait. Too much tension. Ugh. Too much silence to fill, at least in my own head. Ugh. Complain, complain, whine. Now focus on the fighting, please. Euronzia, that was perfect. Flawless, in fact. Must say. Kind of impressed. Nope. Hello, friend. Well, that might be a problem for later. Hello. That phrase frigate has me nervous. Get rid of the Alistair. Thank you. Someone overcommitted. vent. And take out that destroyer. Very good. Now we take this one out. Just a reminder that fighting us is a bad idea. No. That's cute, though. Now, let's go ahead and say hello to the carrier. Just a big, friendly package. Something from home. Guess what? It was missiles. Didn't even get to say the joke. They exploded before I could. It's very, very, very rude of them, I must say. But, oh well. We take out the Medusa, and we take out basically the only weapons they have that are an actual threat to us. Oh, no. What was that about, sir? I'm rather cross with you now. Do not appreciate that. Come on. Oof. Look at that little pulsar beam repeater being very terribly inaccurate. Oh my god. Well, look at you. What do they have? Oh, nothing to worry about really. Harry the retreat. And the glory of the stars. No, can't lose any of my Marines. It would not end well for us. Now I can continue trying to pick off these little tiny fleets, but the fact of the matter is we need to crack the command and control center and take over Sindria. Or alternatively, go to Voltorn and Kruor. You know what? Let's make a little stop at Norcia. See if the Independents have anybody who's willing to fight for another cause. Oh, come now. You know you're not going to engage. Oh, probably not going to engage. Hello. Interesting. We got quite a few fleets here. Let's send over a message to a few friends. Yes.